Often we forget that self-care and self-love for most women means exploring our sexual pleasure. It's just as important as getting a good night's sleep, exercising, eating healthy, drinking water, and having self-compassion. Here's how I know for sure that it's important. The week before my period arrives, my hormones are a mess. I'm much more emotional, impatient, and cry easier. This is a pretty concrete pattern I've had since I was 12 years old. So I know for a fact how much my hormones can affect my mood. So I try to pay attention to them and be aware so that I can rein myself in. Along the same science, I also know that when I orgasm, clitorally or internally, my body releases hormones like oxytocin, dopamine, and endorphins that wash away the stress of the day and brings me present into my body and more in tune with every sensation. I feel so good in my skin and I feel like a goddess. And when it's with someone I care about, the hormone oxytocin is released, which is the bonding hormone, and it creates an even stronger bond with them. There can be nothing shameful or dirty about that. But even if you're not with somebody to share this experience with, you can take care of yourself just fine. And to be quite honest, you probably do it better. Loving yourself means that you don't wait around for someone else to show you love, attention, and affection. You do it for yourself. And if you're not a masturbator, I'm going to take a wild guess and assume that you probably aren't having very good orgasms. It is always your responsibility to have a good orgasm, not your partner's to give you one. If your partner is not giving you good orgasms, it's because you haven't taught them how to. And most likely it's because you haven't practiced on yourself and figured out how to make yourself orgasm. If you can't make yourself orgasm, then how will anyone else be able to? So I challenge you to explore this area with yourself. Walk into an Adam and Eve store, find an employee, and ask her what you should get. Just like you would go into a Best Buy and ask an employee which iPhone case protects your phone better. These ladies are super helpful. Then go home and read the instructions or watch a tutorial on YouTube, drink a glass of wine or take a hot bath and relax. Then practice until you feel satisfied. And if you can handle it, keep going for more. You may be the type who can have 30 orgasms in an hour, or you may be a squirter or a crier or a shaker or a screamer, who knows? There's no shame in exploring what your body can do for you. Only benefits, my friends.